Hello and welcome to this new video review about a Leica Magnus 1.8-12x50. This scope was introduced at EVA show 2015 in Germany, in Nuremberg, and it completes the line of Magnum scopes. As you probably know, in the past 3 of these scopes were introduced and are already sold: 1:6.3, 1.5-10x42, and 2.4-16x56. So the only scope missing was a scope with a 50mm objective lens. This scope has all the qualities of Magnum series. It has a really great light transmission rate with over 91%. It has a really great field of view, almost 23 meters per 100 meters. Great BDC turret, more than 6 times zoom, and really high build quality. On top of that, it has a 50mm objective lens, which will suit a lot of people, since 42 can be too small for many, while 56 it's a really big scope. What is also a good feature of this new Magnus scope is that it is really short. It is only 33 centimeters long, and it has a 30mm tube for mounting, which is also a nice advantage over some other scopes in this class, since there is really a lot of mounting solutions for 30mm tube scopes. You can also order this scope with an inner rail, Zeiss inner rail. Leica and Zeiss, they're using the same standard, or I should say that a lot of other manufacturers are using Zeiss standard for the inner ZM-VM rail. It's, like I said, the magnification range of this scope goes from 1.8 all the way to 12, so it's a really all-around usable scope for anything, either from normal hunting on race heights, in low light, to long range shooting, even for stalking, since this scope is still not too big. It features Aquadura coatings. That means that outer surfaces of lenses are protected against wear, and they also repel oils and waters, dirt, and so on. They also repel water if you're breathing when it's cold on the lenses. There will be no outer fogging, or at least less outer fogging. The scopes are waterproof, sealed, and filled with dry nitrogen, so that means that even at low temperatures there is no internal fogging. They have 10 years warranty, and they're made in the new Leica factory in Leitzpark in Wetzlar in Germany. So a really great quality. The reticles in these scopes are the same like in other Magnus scopes, in the second focal plane, really thin reticles, and always with illumination. The illumination system is really smart. It offers 2 presettings for low light, if you turn this round button to left, or daytime bright if you turn it to right. Then you have additional minus and plus if you are clicking the button on the side, pushing it down. Then you have 60 different intensity levels for any kind of need, for any kind of situation. The illumination system is really good. It also has a position sensor, so if you tilt the scope to any of its sides, or if you place the scope vertical in both directions, it will automatically turn off the illumination and save a lot of battery. A really great feature. As you can see, everything on this scope, side focus, the magnification and the illumination and so on, everything works really nice. There is no parallax setting. Parallax is fixed at 100 meters. So in general, this scope is really easy to use. The turrets As a standard, the scope comes with turrets which are covered with caps. They're really nicely finger adjustable, and they have 100 clicks per revolution. This is really a lot, and this is important if you order this scope with BDC turret. Like I mentioned in previous videos, BDC turret on this Leica Magnus series and also other Leicas is one of the best solutions for long-range shooting on hunting scopes on the market. As you can see on this other Magnus, you can order such BDC turret also on the 1.8-12x50 model. This also has a locking mechanism. Now the turret is unlocked. It has a zero stop function, and it offers approximately 95 clicks per revolution. That means in one single turn. That means that you can easily shoot with any of these Leica scopes which are equipped with BDC turret. I would say out to 600, or if you have a flat shooting caliber, maybe even to 700 meters. A really great feature, a really great BDC turret, one of the best on the market on the hunting scopes at the moment. So if I make a short summary, this new Leica Magnus 1.8-12x50 really nicely completes the Magnus line. It will be probably a favorite scope in this line for many, since a lot of people like 50mm scopes. It offers great possibility for all types of hunting. It has a really wide field of view with 23 meters per 100 meters. You could even use it on a moving game, not really running. It's not a scope for driven hunts, but still it offers nice and big field of view. On the other side, with 12x magnification, you can also shoot long range. Since it offers more than 91% of light transmission rate, it can also be used for low light hunting, since 50mm objective lens is more than enough. What I also like on this scope is the really nice illumination system, a really smart one. Aquadura coatings are also great, and it's really easy to mount this scope with 30mm tubes. Together with the scope, you also get a manual, a warranty card, and test certificate. The warranty is 10 years, and like I said, the scopes are made in Germany, in Wetzlar, so they really offer high quality. There is no real downside to it. Thank you for watching. If you will have any additional questions, please send us an email, visit our webpage, or use comments on this channel.